Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
And you're probably gonna absolutely not be allowed outside the house. Let's talk to Poppy. Wherever the hell she is. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. She is typical.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
They've got married in secret. They're just telling him.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
My
the
mother.
poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
There you go. That makes more sense now.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Right. Now let's talk to this bad boy.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Haha. Oh, that is
You're here.
That's a sex joke, I believe.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
He would be.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be
Incendio!
insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Incendio!
I'm out.
Incendio!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Standard.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Accio! Bombarda! Arresto momentum. Depulso!
Ugh.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio!
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There's a letter.
What did you find?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look,
Accio.
bones stacked on
Wingardium
either
Leviosa.
side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
That's not funny. Shut up.
Bombarda.
Bombada.
Revelio.
Bombada. It's just more Accio.
Before we trudge on
stuff.
further, I've just realized something.
What's that?
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life should... You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
No, it definitely is not. What the hell is that?
Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Imperio.
Be on your guard.
Imperio.
Leviosa!
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Lovely.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Debolso.
Another
Another
barricade.
one.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio.
So, what's behind door number 1? It's going to be this one.
Accio.
And the Triskelion.
That worked. Keep going.
We'll have to do all of them anyway. So.
Confringo!
Bombarda. Imperio.
Descendo!
Petrificus Totalis. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I not
Revelio.
open one of them?
Accio.
Yeah. Alright. Now it's
Accio.
you and you.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Huh, head and shoulders. That's funny. What the frick?
Incendio. Leviosa. Imperio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Just doesn't end. Oh fuck.
Protego.
What?
Descendo. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
There's so much happening.
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for
Or is
nothing.
it?
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Confringo.
Yeah, it's dead end.
Revelio.
What? The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by The dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Hey, it's ominous.
Is that... ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Persuading a blind guy. Yeah, imagine.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Well, what happened? Ominous has compromise. Ominous needs a moment to change his mind. That's it. I told him to give you the response. The right to wants to do more. It has to be to it, and that's it. Tell me, we really want to Sebastian. You have a word. I never want to keep all this Ominous. He just doesn't understand. I just want to write all over again. That's what we did. Honestly, that's not him. He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to all, it's not taken. I thought he understood. He knew we could. All this is important for Anne. She's honest. There's only a sound.
Ah, that's
no,
why.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I won't rest until kill spells glance off of me. Was that it then?
Still hoping to survive this, are you? An intruder? Not your best. Is that the best you can do?
Keep out the way!
Confringo!
Keep out of sword's reach!
You won't get away. Up for a minute,
Uncle, to the right!
Confringo!
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Get away! I won't rest.
You'll not win here!
Be careful! Mine!
Got them. Now retreat. We'll make them retreat.
boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Oh, yeah.